What's up, guys? Welcome to another game from the Valley. Today we have the Dusty Dingers versus the Bama Bombers. Last time these two teams played, the Dusty Dingers walked away with a win, 6-0. Both teams are 2-1. And now let's go to pregame interview. I'm here today with starting pitcher Campbell Utley for the Dusty Dingers. This is your first career start. What are you looking to do today on the mound? What are your goals?
Throw strikes and beat those dang Bombers.
I'm with the leadoff hitter, Griffin Polk, for the Bama Bombers. Griffin, last time you played these guys, you lost by 6 and you got shut out. So what are you looking to improve this time?
Let's shut out them instead. Let's flip the scoreboard, maybe put more runs than 6 on. Should win the game.
Sounds good. First pitch coming from the Dusty Dingers. 3-1 count to Griffin, looking to do damage. And it's upstairs. Campbell walks his first batter. 2 strikes on Chapman. And he sends it up the middle. Brooks gets the out at second. Chapman will be safe at first, but they have 1 out. Wyatt with 2 strikes.
Oh, yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Did he go? Full count on Wyatt for Campbell. 1-1 count to Joseph. And he hits it, and it stays fair. And he'll be safe at first. Chapman coming home. Wyatt will stop at third. And what a double on such a weak hit. But it scores 1 run, and they're up ahead early. 2-1 to Griffin. And he slaps it up the middle. That'll score at least 1 run. Joseph stays at third. And an RBI single for Griffin Polk. 2 strikes on Chapman. Campbell stares in. And that's strike 3. They get out of the inning with only 1 run. Good pitching by Campbell. Sorry, 2 runs. Leadoff hitter steps in. And that's low. Ball 4, and Wyatt walks his first batter. Campbell with 1 strike. Oh, yeah. He hits it up the middle. And everybody's safe. We're going to go into official review on that one. Hold on. The call on the field, Brooks is out at second, and Campbell is out trying to run to second. And there's 2 outs now. Connor steps in after the odd double play. And hits a pop-up to Wyatt. And he jumps up and catches the fly ball. Wyatt steps in at the bottom to start the second, and it hits his hat, and he walks. Wyatt with 1 strike and a runner on first. He slaps it up the middle to Brooks. He gets the out at first. He gets the out at second, but Wyatt is safe at first. Joseph Newland steps in, and he hits it to Brooks' side of the field. Wyatt will stop at second, and Joseph Newland gets another hit.
Let's go!
Home run!
Chapman after the home run. Chapman strikes out on the check swing, and Wyatt steps in now. Wyatt with 2 strikes. And he rips it to Brooks' side of the field. He'll stop at first. The exit velo on that, top notch. Wyatt after the hit from Wyatt. And it's a ball. That's ball 4, and Campbell walks yet another batter. Joseph with the full count. And that's strike 3. Campbell gets another batter, and we're going to the bottom of the inning. To start the bottom of the second, Hudson Harriman steps in. And he slaps it to third. The throw is way high. Huddy rounds first and is looking for second. The throw's in the dirt. Griffin stops it up, and that's a single with an error for Huddy Harriman. Huddy Davenport with 2 strikes. And he strikes out. Brooks steps in, and he taps one to the pitcher's mound. He'll be safe at first, and he advances the runner to third. The lefty swing, not very good, but he's able to put it in play. The pitch from Wyatt with runners on the corners. Oh my goodness, and Campbell rips that one to center. Brooks is rounding for third. He stays there. Campbell scores 1 run on the double. What a hit. Pitch from Wyatt after the double. That's ball 4. Connor walks. Full count with bases loaded for Huddy. And he slaps it. And Griffin cannot make the play. Campbell's rounding, but he'll stay there. Good hit by Huddy to advance the runners and score one. Huddy Davenport steps in. And he gets a hit to short. Griffin makes another error, and Connor stops at third after the stop from Brooks. And Huddy gets a hit to score another run. It's 5-3. Leadoff steps in, and he taps it to first. And they will not get an out. The run scores. I do not know why there was not an out made at first, but the bases are loaded again, and it's 5-4. 2-2 count to Campbell. A hit from him would tie the game up. Low, and that's the ball did hit the bottom of the zone. Now there's 2 outs for the Dingers, still with bases loaded. 2 outs for Connor. And he hits that one up the line, and they get the out at first. The Dingers are still down by 1. Brooks hoping to get his team out of this and give him a chance to win the game. And that's strike 3. Brooks gets his first strikeout. Chapman with 1 out. The pitch from Brooks. Strike 3. Another strikeout for Brooks. An intentional walk by Brooks for Wyatt. And Brooks misses the chance of a perfect inning. Wyatt with 2 strikes on him. Strike 3! Brooks gets out of this half inning, and they're going to hit now. Bottom of the last inning, Hudson Harriman steps up. Hitters count to Huddy, 3-1. And it hits him, and they have a base runner. The tying run is on base. Huddy Davenport in, runner on first, and he walks. The winning run is on base as the top of the lineup comes up. Brooks is up, runner on first and second. And that's high, just high, and he walks in. The bases are loaded now.
Brooks, you're like 6 foot tall.
This is wild. A pitching change for the Bombers. They're putting in Griffin. Campbell with the bases loaded. And he walks.
Yeah.
And the game is tied right now. Wow. Could they make a comeback? And he hits it to short. And Brooks is safe at home. He's safe at home. And they win the game. The delay from Wyatt on the throw, and Brooks wins the game. I'm with the losing team. The Bombers came into this game with high expectations, taking another L from the Dingers. What adjustments are to be made before next game?
Should fielding the ball better. I made a couple mistakes on short. It's my fault. I have to. As a team, we hit the ball good in the first inning. I'll hit the ball better. You have to continue hitting the ball. Just continue hitting the ball and clean up the errors.
Okay, now on to the Dingers. Okay, I'm here with the Dingers, the winning team. Campbell, you got the start today. How do you feel about how you pitched today?
I feel like I could have done better. I did good for my first time pitching in JVW. I'll definitely work on pitching, and I'm just glad that we got the W.
Brooks came in and finished the game for your team, absolutely shoved and got 3 strikeouts. How did that feel?
I feel great. I've always put in the world for Mr. Subaru over here. I know I didn't finish the walk-on, but I'm just really proud of all the boys out here today. And obviously pitching was good, but I'm just proud of all the boys here.
Huddy, you got on base every single at bat. What were you doing up in the box today that helped you achieve that goal?
Just think to put the bat on the ball and run fast so I get on first.
Okay, and Connor, last but not least, you hit the walk-off. How did that feel, rounding the bases?
Great. I didn't really round the bases. I didn't even make it to first, but it felt good. And this good win, important win, did good and got the W. So.
That's it from the Valley. The Dingers walk away with a win against the Bombers. Next game, Stars versus Vipers. So stay tuned for that game, and we'll see you next time.